Hi, everybody. Well, I was looking at a story today, and remember about 2 months ago, I reported out that a employee was found that he had was hiding cameras in passenger staterooms and the bathrooms and recording people, especially younger children. Well, there's been an update, and I'm not surprised. So, since that has happened, remember this gentleman was charged and convicted and sentenced to 30 years in jail for hiding film and camera, and he still faces other charges as well. Um, but besides that, I still found that incredible considering, I've heard of, second degree murder and stuff like that getting off in 5 years. And this guy got 30 years for hiding cameras and that, which really shocked me. I guess the judge was really making an example of this person. And the fact that there were kids involved doesn't help the fact at all, right? That makes it even worse. But now somebody is brought up a class action lawsuit. And of course, they're not just going after the individual involved who was convicted and did the crime, etc. They're going after Royal Caribbean Cruise Line and saying that they knew that this was happening or should have known because of assaults that have happened on cruise ships before. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems like a pretty flimsy case to me. Um, Now, if they had proof this guy was doing it, that's a different story. But to assume that they should have known, because that means that every bar should know that somebody could potentially spike somebody's drink and potentially assault somebody. It means that every single, you know, government employee in Hollywood should assume that somebody's going to assault somebody. You know what I mean? Like, because it's happened before doesn't mean it will happen again, doesn't mean everyone's going to do it. And so I don't other than doing security checks and things like that, background checks and making sure there's no criminal records in that, can anyone, and unless there's a trend of something happening like disciplinary actions or being caught doing stuff like that, I don't understand that. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking that this is pretty much one of those cases where they're hoping they're going to claim this as a frivolous lawsuit and just give them nuisance money, right? Sign up maybe 20 or 30 people onto the class action suit, maybe more, even people who weren't filmed or anything like that. Maybe they'll involve them in the class action suit. I don't know. As of now, there's only one person named. But to say, maybe they'll throw nuisance money instead of paying the lawyers millions of dollars to fight this in court. Maybe they'll just say, you know what, we'll offer everybody $5,000 and then the lawyers get a cut of that, right? 30% or whatever the fee is. So again, it's a case of everything goes to court. Everything goes to court. And I don't know. It's I guess if you get an opportunity to try and score some money, I guess, can you blame anybody? Yeah, I would, because there's also a thing as integrity, I think, in life. And not everything means you should be sued. Not everything is so grievous that you need to be compensated for. Not everything that happens to you is, the fault of every single other person out there. You know, did this person do it? Yes. Can they be held accountable? Yes. Can the business who did a security check and background check and hired this person in good faith and he had a good work record, can they be held responsible? I don't know. I guess we will find out in the future because, again, people just love to sue and are hoping they can get whatever they possibly can